Hi, it's the Silly Moustache here. Well, I'm over here, but these are two guitars that I want to have a little talk about. Those of you who are kind enough to follow my channel or seen some of my videos will know that I prefer 12 fret guitars. This is not because of the slotted headstocks or the placement of the bridge. It's simply about the width of the fretboard, which tends to be wider with this older design. Older, mainly Martin design. But I do have a couple of 14 fret guitars, and this lovely archtop is one of them. It's made by Eastman nearly 20 years ago, but it is a Gibson kind of design. Some time ago in the mid-70s I acquired a Gibson L3. It was a beautiful guitar, very small archtop and back, and it was 13 frets to the body. It was a lovely thick neck, very deep. It suited me beautifully, and it broke my heart to have to part with it to pay the mortgage back in those days. Now I bought this in, I don't know, 2007 or something like that, because I wanted to learn jazz styles and swing styles and things like that, and it didn't work for me. But 14 fret, and this is what I'm asking you about really. When I look at the Guitar Forum, specifically the Acoustic Guitar Forum, which is a great gathering, I see most of the conversations talking about dreadnoughts or OMs. OM was a 14 fret version of the Triple O Auditorium, which is the guitar there, which I love and find pretty much close to perfection. Why do you feel it necessary to have 14 frets to the body with your dreadnoughts and your Triple O's or whatever? Now, this is not an accusation. I'm not saying you're wrong or anything like that. Do you actually play on the 14th fret up here? Do you think the quality of sound up here is superior? Do you find you need it? Now, I can understand that, you know, if I'm doing C's here, there, on a 12th fret, that starts getting a bit cramped. But I can still do the 5 shapes. Getting a bit cramped there, but I can do that. And I can't imagine any reason to want to go up higher. So it's just a question. It's not an accusation. No one's doing anything wrong. But why are almost all guitars 14 frets? And why would you want a cutaway? That's a serious question. Why would you want to have this with a lump out? Now, a point has been made that, you know, the resonance is really in this area, and you might have what they call a popsicle stick here, which virtually deadens this. So cutting out that probably isn't going to change the projection or the tonality significantly. I understand that, but it looks so ugly to me unless you're really going to use that. And some people think, well, I've got a 12 fret guitar, I've got to have a cutaway so I can get up there. But do you? Do you get up there? There you go. Just a little thought as I bash my two guitars together. I thought it would be fun to have a little conversation in the comments below. I always read them and I always try to answer them, and I just like your opinion. 14 frets? Would you consider a 12 fret? There we are. Over to you, folks. And if you have been, thanks for watching. Bye.